Hey, welcome back. Today I am rolling out to Jacumba Campo Boulevard just to explore the Impossible Railroad again, but I also want to stop, check out this helicopter real quick, but I also want to stop and see where we almost drove into the ravine with Mike, and I want to take video and see how bad it would have actually been if we did drive into it. I also found an abandoned factory on the satellite image that I want to go check out, see if I can get in there, if it's not fenced off, obviously. Then afterwards, also on the satellite imagery, I found a riding area for the quad, which is north of the 8. I want to go take a look at that. I won't ride today, but I may, but I don't think I will have the time. But I at least want to go check it out. So that's kind of the agenda for now. So this is where I was about to drive off into the ditch, and yeah, if we went in there, it would have been a soft landing, but we would have had a tough time getting out. We could have probably hooked onto this bush to winch out, like backwards, but I think we would have been definitely stuck for a bit. Yeah, that would have been definitely stuck. But I think because of that tree back there, we would have been able to winch out of it. We were trying to get to these rail cars, which have probably been here for a while. Looks like they put the brakes on. Yeah, brakes are applied. Pretty cool old thing. I'm gonna try to get over to the other side and see if I can climb that road. Gonna check out these old ruins. Looks like they had farm irrigation. This was probably part of a farm. Looks like some horse stalls over there. A little shack was. Looks like another horse stall. Looks like an old shooting area. Good steak knife. It's an oil pressure switch. Looks like a pasture, or something was here. This was definitely farmland. And those ruins over there were most likely for the livestock because of the way the fencing is done. This is the part that looked like the factory, but it looks like it's an old farm. So far there's no posted signs and no fence, so I'm just gonna stop and explore. Check it out. I saw these silos on the satellite image, and they look like chimneys almost, because you could see down in it, but apparently they're silos. This place is a total trip. A definite spooky town. Looks like they had a scale house. They had power out here. This looks like it was maybe the front office. Hey, there's a boat. You got an indoor boat. Looked like this was the electrical that came into the facility. Looks like it was still in business in 1999. This kind of reminds me of the game Half-Life 2, actually. There was a couple of scenes in there along the coast where you come across these abandoned structures and buildings that you could clear out and find some cool stuff in. This looks like it was the kitchen. A courtyard, probably some bedrooms. Kind of neat. Hey, there's a ski if you need to go water skiing. This one still has carpet. Nice carport. It's inside of the silo. Hey, there's a Smurf. Some pretty good artwork. Nice barn. Still in really good shape. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of the Half-Life 2 section of the game where you had to explore these old buildings. I gotta find some footage and reference it in the video. This is the bathroom. Looks like it was a duplex. There's the other half of the house isn't connected. Hey, there's the fireplace. This one has a much spacious room, kitchen. Still got the range hood. Nice farm window. Nice wheel. This is kind of cool. Old mixer. It's a little rusted. It's a tiller. Still has the old motor on it. Another one there. Some pretty cool old engines. There's a table saw, nice little tractor. Hey, I think Nick would like this. It's pretty cool. It's not seized. I think this one's still salvageable. Gearbox on for the steering is seized. Rear drum brakes. It's pretty cool. This thing's like homebrew because you could see how the mounts were custom built. That almost looks like a transmission out of something else. It's even got a little plow on it. Old farm trailer there. These are kind of cool. Looks like they made a winch out of a car engine. Put it on a trailer. Still has the transmission. It's pretty cool. Got a Delco generator on it. Looks like an old Ford Ranger. Couple of trailers. Truck's pretty cool. Still got the engine. Old GMC. So I explored the factory, which is actually a farm. It looks like a factory from space, but it is a farm. Looks like it was maybe a dairy farm of some sort, or other things probably went on too. There's a lot of outbuildings, a main building, 2 silos, a bunch of vehicles. There's like a home-built tractor in there. It was a treat. This is definitely why I'm out here, is to find places like this and explore it. I gotta come back to this one. Well, the riverbed ends in a road, but there's a footbridge and I can't fit under it. So I'm gonna have to go backtrack a tiny bit and come back around, which I kind of figured, but now I know. So this is the town of Jacumba Hot Springs. Jacumba Hot Springs. Just kind of cruising and checking it out. Lots of stuff. It's kind of a little town hidden in the middle of nowhere. But there is a resort here, a hot springs resort. And trying to find my way back to the train place. To get back over to the other side of the footbridge. Which is apparently not here. It's coming up. It's gonna be the next right. All right, here's the road with where the footbridge was. which I may have been able to fit under. I'm gonna check real quick. That's a big no, but I'll try it just for the hell of it. Yeah, that's a big no. That would have not fit. That would have not fit under the bridge. Even if I let the air out of the air ride and deflated the tires, it still would have not cleared. So it looks like the train thing is not public. We're just gonna turn around. So now that we found that, I'm gonna go find lunch. Yep, it does have a post office, so it's not undocumented, which is kind of cool. Here's an old gas station. I like that old bus back there. Hey, it's a bar of some sort. It's pretty neat. Hey, there's a restaurant, but that does not look open. They got a youth center. They got a library. Warning, no trespassing. We can do that. So down at the end of the road is a posted no trespassing sign, so we're gonna stay out of there. We're gonna take this little side fork and come over here, check out Jurassic Park. So this is the infamous border wall. So this is as close as you can actually get to this sign. It says warning, no trespassing, restricted area, keep out, authorized personnel only, U.S. Customs and Border Protection. So there you go. This is Trump's border wall. Looks like a gigantic Jurassic Park with barbed wire. Now you've seen it. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to scale that. That's a long way to fall down. All right, so there's not very much out here to eat. There's a general store and a ton of moving, very, very slow cars, because you got to slow down. You wouldn't want to pass this place up too quick. Jacumba Hot Springs and Spa is closed for renovations, but looks like they're fixing it. This coming up on the left here is the market, but I'm gonna need to go for a sit-down joint because I don't have enough cash to actually have lunch there, unless I get something really, really small. But so we're gonna follow Highway 80 back up to Boulevard, which is by the 8 freeway, and I think there's a sit-down restaurant there. Hold on, I want to check out this old building here. This is pretty cool. Hey, there's the middle school. Go check out this little establishment here. They're coming out of Boulevard, which is the place I'm headed for lunch. Apparently there's a Mexican joint there. So we'll go try that. This is kind of cool. Even had a little fireplace. There's a restaurant, and it is open. And there's the Candy Cottage. The Candy Cottage looks open too. Yep, Candy Cottage is open. Come over here. All right. This looks pretty cool and homey. Go try it out. Hey, they got video games.
Tango 263.
Going.
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Did you already call in for it?
No, I didn't. I'm just passing by.
There is a menu right there for
okay,
you.
cool.
And whenever you're ready, I'll be happy to take your order.
Take an Italian sub.
Okay. Sub, fries with it, is that fine?
Nah, just the sub alone. Yeah, I don't need the extra calories.
Sub, and then what do you want do you want something to drink?
I'll have a water. You have an iced tea?
Yes. We have the brisk iced tea.
I'll have it.
Okay.
You guys take plastic?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Are you gonna eat here?
Yeah.
Okay, so we pretty much do once the food is ready, it's to your liking. Then once you get your food, you can pay.
Okay. All right. So the lunch was pretty good. Had a Italian sandwich. Not much of a dining room, but the kitchen's really good. The staff is good. Had a good conversation. Not to go find me a nap spot. Though there's no way I can leave town without stopping at the Candy Cottage. This will be interesting. Maybe they got dessert. Hey, how you guys doing?
Hi, taking a break.
I know how that goes. I just got done with
lunch.
lunch across the street
Oh,
there.
did you?
Yeah, I forgot
Okay.
stopping here for dessert.
All right. Oh yeah, you drove by earlier. Is that your truck? Your
Yep,
Jeep or truck?
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, there's a lot of...
We have our world famous turtles up here.
Well, I'll take one of those. Do you take
Yeah.
credit cards?
I do.
Okay.
Uh-huh. I
Yeah.
have a $12 minimum though on a card, but yes, I do.
Well, we'll rack it up.
All right.
I'll take one of those.
And what kind of nuts do you like? Because I have 4 different types. I have macadamia, pecan, almond. They have dark and almond, and then I have cashew.
Well, I'll go with these right here. The macadamia nut.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't bring them home. My kids are nut allergic.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta, like, when I hit the road, I'll have one of the peanut butter delights.
Okay. All right.
And the buttercream fudge ball, one of those.
Okay. Uh-huh.
What am I up to?
Probably about $8.
Take that lighter almond cluster.
Okay.
And one of the peanut butter fudges.
Okay. Peanut butter fudge.
I want to consume all of that before I get home.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Got a bag of nuts. We'll have to check that out. So the issue here is I got a bag of nuts and chocolates and can't bring the nuts home. And the chocolate, due to the heat, I'm in the desert, probably won't last, so I'm gonna have to eat this whole bag. So good. Definitely good. Macadamia chocolate turtle. And it's stuck together with caramel. I think I got my calorie count for the day. I mean, there was a $12 minimum at the store. You heard it. I couldn't just pay 12 bucks for one piece. That would have been a shame. Little mini peanut butter cup. All right, that's a thumbs up for the Candy Cottage. All right, heading back down Old Highway 80. Gonna go back to this turnoff for the off-roading area. Go check that out. Maybe I'll when I get up there, I'll pitch the tent and sleep off some of this chocolate. Although what I could really use is a coffee. Maybe I'll make some coffee when I get there. That may work. Well, there's my tent. Got it going. Time for a nap. All right, nap time's over. That was good. Time to make some coffee. we get some coffee. Looks like he wanted some of my coffee. What's up, big guy? Guess that guy wants my coffee. Or he's all, you got snacks or something. Oh, I know what you got. You got some chocolate in there, right? Well, there it is. There's a coffee. I have the rest of my sandwich. All after a good nap. All right, we're all packed up. It was a good trip today. Got to test out the tent, kind of get a feel for how long it takes to set up for a day trip. So it's definitely pretty quick. It's makes it worth it deploying just for a nap, and I'm pretty happy with that. Now I'm gonna head back to the highway, put some air in the tires, and head on home. And then tonight we'll go to the Halloween festivities. So until next time, see you then.